Yeah. What's good? What's good? What's good? Good morning. What's good, Kai? Great song. What's good, Cinema? Okay. It's good, T-Man. Oh, I totally forgot. I have multiple fucking bods on my aim on. $40 more runs and no mantra. Yeah, it'd be like that, man. It really do be like that sometimes. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Did I make my Rafa video? Yes, it's done. I was actually editing it while I was at the car dealership this morning getting my car looked at. It will be out later today. It's not just a Rafa video. It is a combination of like all of the characters. So let's start stream off by going to Moxie and fucking gamble a little bit. Go gamble a little bit. Why don't we? In chat all day yesterday, and apparently I wasn't because it stopped my streak. Sick, dude. Hell yeah.
A wise investment. Money spent on Moxie always is.
Well, that's a good start to the day. Little Jacob's COV. Sweet Embrace.
Take care of me and I'll take care of you.
With corrosive on it. Sounds good, Cinema. Dude, it is cold as fuck today. What you got for me, Moxie? Motherfucker.
Now that's what I like to see. Feel free to make it a habit, hon.
Set your auto clicker here for 3 hours and got nothing. Hell yeah, dude. Speaking of being in chat, I know it's not for everyone, but there are going to be Twitch drops for Marathon Server Slam and for launch for those that are interested in playing the game and getting drops. I don't know if Bounty Pack 2 will have drops. I hope it does. I don't think it will, though. I'd love to double dip on some drops for the day, but I fear this will not have... Oops. Ow. My guess is it'll be cosmetic shit for Marathon. Marathon Server Slam starts on Thursday. It doesn't come out till next Thursday. Officially. Needs to be Thursday, bro. I'm saying. Another Sweet Embrace. Have they done any drops? No, they haven't. They haven't done any drops for this game since Midnight Defiance. I'm guessing because they've been hyper focused on fixing the game. Maybe we'll get some for DLC 1. Who knows, man.
Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. And then some.
Shit, maybe we'll get a trailer this week. Like, maybe today we'll get a trailer. Wouldn't that be cool? Considering we haven't actually gotten a trailer for BP2. We've only got the screenshots.
Now that's what
And we haven't seen anything Pearl related. Wouldn't that be something, huh? It's only 2 days till launch.
You're one tip closer to being my favorite customer, sugar.
Shadow drop DLC 1 on March 1st. God, I really hope not. I hope not.
Money spent on Moxie always is.
I'd be okay with the second week of March or the fourth or like the last week.
Tips are always appreciated, sugar. Stick it in and see what happens.
Dude, if they shadow dropped it on March 1st, I'd be in shambles. But they wouldn't do that. If anything, they drop it on the 5th.
Feel free to
Want to know
have it, honey.
the damn level cap increase is? DLC 1 is what I would assume. I would expect DLC 1. There it is. She's there! Shiny! Wonder if it'll be 72. I really hope not. I hope maybe 5 levels per DLC. At the absolute most. I think 5 would be too many. I still think 5 is too many skill points. Like, dude, if I got 5 skill points to put into this build... If I got 5 skill points, I'd put 3 here, increase our dot damage, and I put probably the rest either here or here, or even here. I put 2 here probably. And then you do so much more dot damage. Because what? I can hit 2.4 million, 2.7 million on crits or on dots. And that was a low roll. Actually, speaking of, Arlo needs 5 more skill points? Fuck no. As soon as the level cap increases. See, I wish that the increase was just skill points. Like they made us fight, I don't know, the Vault bosses and then Bloom Reaper and like the Vault bosses. So you have the Timekeeper and then the 3 World Vault bosses and then Bloom Reaper, and then you can get 5 skill points from there, but it doesn't increase the level cap. Because I don't want to dude, do you know how many things I'm gonna have to regrind? I'm gonna have to get a new mantra. I probably will not go get a new class mod. Watts for dinner? You got me. You're out of your goddamn mind if I'm going to grind a fucking amp siphon Watts for dinner. Why am I not using this Watts? Do I have another shield real big? A way to infuse? I'm really hoping that they do something like that. I don't think they will. But that would be a great thing to put in, is like a system to infuse gear to make them a higher level. I don't think that'll happen, but it would be a fantastic option. Oh my god, dude. I have like no... Okay, what do we need to get today? What should we farm today? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Loot lemon. Is it grind for a special currency? Dude, I would grind for a special currency to infuse gear too. 100%. I'm right there with you, man. And especially with pearls coming out next week. Now we're just playing Destiny 2. What are some... Ooh, I know what weapon I want to get. Where is it? 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 Am I hammered? Ruby's Grasp. I think I want to try and get this. Ordinite level enhancer? Dude, I mean, shit. I'd be okay with that. It's good. Gemini. Love some BL4. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. What are some niche... What are some, like, other weapons that are good to use in this game? Outside of the bod. I'm trying to think of some shit that I should go farm. Dude, we should totally go farm a Kaleidosplode. That's such a good weapon. Dude, I have like so many good things of everything. What about shields? Are there any good shields outside of the Watts? Ooh, Super Soldier. I forgot about this one. We could go rip some super shields. Wait, isn't this where Ruby's Oh, yeah, fuck. We're going to Vial. We're going to Mr. Lichter. Infinite duration as well. T-Man, shut the fuck up. But no, I genuinely don't believe that we need much more skill points. Because we're already so fucking strong, man. Like, if we get enough... If we get, like, for example, if they gave us 10 points, do you know how much health they would need to give bosses in order to stand any sort of chance against us? Either that or they do what they did with Bloom Reaper and have to... Or they do what they did with Bloom Reaper and start locking shit behind some sort of health gate. And that just pisses people off. Big Nasty. Nice. Thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Part of the fun. I mean, to an extent, yes, it is like it is really fun to just absolutely nuke bosses and come up with builds. Like, I love coming up with builds that just absolutely nuke. But it does get to a point where you're just like, if what's supposed to be the hardest content in the game, like a takedown, is a fucking cakewalk, it does kind of make it pointless. That makes sense. Bring back the peak. Don't. Okay, listen, I'd be cool with the peak if it was different every OP, not just like an extension of it, if that makes sense. Motherfucker. Oh, I forgot. This guy doesn't take dot damage. I forgot. He doesn't take dot damage very well. Nope. Oh, he does take dot damage. I'm just fucking hammered. That is 0 to random enemies health bars. So we had bosses like SpongeBob for the cartel. Yeah, it's definitely a give and take with this game because there's obviously a ton of like I don't know. I don't have the answer, man. I'm not a game dev. I'm just an idiot who plays this game. I do think like the peak was a good idea, but it just wasn't executed well enough, if that makes sense. I need to switch to a different character because I forgot that the dots are just not great on this guy. And he's not a fucking flesh health bar. Or maybe I'm just hammered and missed my shots. What are you? Oh, Ruby's grasp. This game worth $70? I think so, but I also would say that if you're just getting the base game, I would definitely wait until like May, because then there will be a fuck ton of end game content. Yeah, it's hard to like figure out a nice balance of things. Cool, man. That's really cool. I don't know. It's hard to come up with a perfect solution to these things. This guy's health bar is so, or hitbox is so awkward. Let's get Jesse. How you doing? Good to see you.
Retrieving specimen.
I'm so dumb.
This experiment is over.
You missed, by the way. Thanks, man. Thanks for telling me that. I definitely did miss. Since the launch, there's been a new raid boss added. Bounty Pack 1 came out in December, which was just a small one, and it was made free because it wasn't big enough to their liking. Bounty Pack 2 comes out this week with pearls. So, or yeah, this week on Thursday, there will be a good amount of new stuff to grind, by the way, or by then. I really wish this was good. R rank is limited. You talking about specializations?
They don't let me cut 'em.
I'm switching. Nope, they made it free because they couldn't get enough time to finish it and put all the content they needed. We did have where's that radiation mantra, or not mantra, bod. You're talking about the specialization when you say bar. I'm assuming. What is like the cap is like what 200 and something, isn't it? 700. I mean, you really need more than 700 specialization points. Good, Swaney. It is not over. This is a great song. Excited for Thursday? Dude, me too. I can't wait. Oh yeah, I forgot that this fucking... Pork stickies? Hello? Over 10k. That's just so OD. Am I farming for today? I am going for some super soldier rolls as well as a solid Ruby's grasp. Because that's one of the few weapons I don't have like a decent roll of. And super soldiers are a solid shield that I just completely forgot about.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Better have enough lamps to share.
Hurry! Right.
I don't even need the Torgue stickies to explode on this guy.
Your problem now. Rip this.
This radiation sticky bot is actually kind of hard.
Be a cinch.
Skillcraft! Holy fuck, it exists. One of the better pistols in the game. There's not many, to be completely honest.
Doctor, thanks for stopping by.
I actually think specializations are pretty well done in this game, to be completely honest.
This way just to die.
That's one of the few complaints I have. I don't even like, I'm not even mad about the fact that you don't keep them cross characters. Good pistols with pearls. I'd love to see a good pearl pistol, man. That'd be so good. I just hope the pearls are just not like all the good ones are just not shotguns. You know? Action fist, we take that. Any more firmware? Nope. Want the masher? Dude, a masher would go so hard. You know what would be sick as a pearl would be the Maggie, bro. The Maggie would be so tough as a pearl.
Have you come all this way just to die?
What a blast!
Motherfucker. Miss that thing? Me too, man. I love the Maggie. Holy, no legendaries. See what the Dark Beast does against this fucker. I don't know why I keep opening this. Unforgiven be cool. Make it dataless.
Why don't you come on?
There's a lot of cool ones that could be done with licensed parts. I just hope that we're not back to relying on Torgue stickies to make things good.
Have you come all this way just to
You know?
die?
More slow single fire weapons. Yeah. Holy RNG being dog shit right now. A light show? Dude, a light show with Jacobs would be unbelievable. A light show with Jacobs would be fucking immaculate.
There's luck in the lab.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Time to die.
Shitty RNG has to be a cash reference.
I'm feeling frosty.
There's a lot of like old weapons that would be sick as a returning pearl. But I do also hope that the pearls are just fucking dope. What are you? The buoy. Or no, blockbuster. That's a generator. Good, Play-Doh. You've only beat him once? Hey, you beat him once though. That's the start. That's the start you need. The lob. Yeah. That's the start, man. That's the start that you need. You got it down once.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Happy Mercenary Day. I should probably like actually grab some stuff from that. I haven't grabbed like anything from that. Any firmware? Bro, firmware, please.
Welcome to the Ice Dome.
Come all this way just to die?
Every cosmetic, but I have 100 tickets. Yeah, I have a fuck ton of tickets too, man. I have a lot of tickets. Rooker with Jacobs and Torg. That's the sniper, isn't it? What is the sniper's like thing? Like what's its what is the role you'd want on a Ruby's Grasp? Because it's a Tedior. Depends if you want to shoot or throw. I'd probably want to have one of each. Yo, Dave, the sub on YouTube. What's the shoot one? Ripper?
Have you come all this way just to die?
That's not how arms work.
And then the throw one would probably be like, I don't fucking know. I haven't seen a single shield, by the way. Rep kit with real big fist. Thank fucking Christ. Holy shit. I've been looking for one of those. Oscar Mike. We really need a vault increase. Like, desperately. Daedalus or sniper or shotgun and any extra TD or like Merv or Daedalus for throwing? Okay.
Hey, remember, mental health is also important, but also not my problem.
Dude, this Dark Beast is actually so elite. So glad I got this from Bloom Reaper.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Daedalus is almost always the answer. True. Yo, Artie boy, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Motherfucker.
For sale, baby shield, never worn. When you need immediate medical attention.
Able to DLC with pearls, dude. I'm so excited. Ever grab that war paint? Yeah, I have a war paint. I have 2 enrage war paints now. That's what I have on Harlow right now.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Thank you for being a
Oops.
friend.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna die. It's good, Andrew. How you doing, man? That's what I get for not paying attention, man. What roles can you get on a super soldier? Like what licensed parts? Or I guess not licensed parts, but like what kind of shit can you get on one? Can you get Siphon on it? Seems like it'd probably be pretty elite on one. Some groundbreaker interactions? Sure. Ryo? just gonna pick all this shit up and sell it. Oh, I'm not. Wait. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like a good... Gonna start throwing shit in my vault. So I can just check all this shit. Trooper build? Yes, sir. Same as Watts, so it can get amped. That would go hard, no? It'd be sick if, you know, I could get one to drop.
Welcome to the Ice Zone.
Come all this way just to die?
You started it for the rest.
Enjoy your day, Mr. Andrew. Dude, this radiation one kind of cooks. I like this radiation bod. Oh my god, we got 3 legendaries. Too bad none of them are going to be good. Is that a super soldier? It is. Evasive and resistant. Shit. Throw a knife during the phase 2 and more at the first mag probably kills. Don't tell me what to do, T-Man.
This one's my
Have you come
favorite.
all this way just to die?
That's not how arms work.
I knew that, by the way. I knew that. I just didn't want to do it. Fuck. I'd at least take some decent firmware today. I need some firmware. God damn it. 18K spread. What's good, killer? So easy to forget the knife button exists. Yeah, you're not wrong.
They don't let me cut on folks no more. But what they don't know won't hurt them.
All right, we're definitely not at 80. We're at about 10 or 12. Let's go 12.
Have you come all this way just to die?
And we pull out our Torque Sticky Mag Radiation. Oh my god, please give me something good. Baker. Fuck.
Thank goodness. I got the sales.
I think we're gonna get a super soldier on this run. It's gonna be a shit super soldier, but we're gonna get one. Is this Fortnite? Yep.
Come all this way just to die?
A win for me, a loss for the environment, probably.
Is this a DLC boss fight? No.
Die on this.
No, this is a main story boss fight. Hey, I was right, dude. It's a super soldier. I was right. God killer. I was right on both ends. It was shit. I'm so smart, man. I just know when RNG is gonna give me what I want and what I don't want.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Here for you. Follow the bouncing ball.
Boom. All right, we're gonna get a class mod here. I was right. We did get a class mod, I think. Nope, maybe I was wrong. Never mind. I was wrong. That's not a class mod. That's a shield. And a shitty shield at that. Smile. Legendary. Imagine. Just be Borderlands 4? Hell yeah, dude. How'd you like it? Shield is basically an Amon comm. True.
Have you come all this way just to die?
A little premature eradication.
Do we still want to use purples? There's very certain circumstances where a purple would be good. Any luck with the shiny? I did manage to get the shiny Sweet Embrace from Moxie, so I have both of Moxie's shinies. Ruby's Grasp. Torg Impact. We'll take that. We'll take that. What was that green shield? Shitty turtle. Yeah, there's circumstances where you'd want to use something that isn't legendary, but more often than not, you probably just want to run like a legendary.
Have you come all this way just
Shit.
to die?
Better have enough limbs to share.
But it's mostly just like niche cases, and like there's sometimes class mods that get like purple ones that get good skills. But more often than not, you'd want to use a legendary. I can't wait to see what they do with pearls like in the future, if they're gonna like expand on them outside of just weapons. I think some pearl like enhancements or some shit would be sick.
Let me guess. I'll buy dinosaurs.
Haven't played in a hot minute. More stuff coming in 2 days.
Have you come all this way just to die?
my hands are so fucking cold. The wait for BP2 is worse than the wait for launch. Cap. The wait for launch of this game was fucking horrible. Although I did get to play the game like 4 hours earlier than everyone else, so that was sick. Imagine I can play the DLC 1 early too.
Have you come all this way just to die?
That's not how arms work.
It should be. GP2 is huge. There's hype. I mean, dude, I would argue DLC 1 is probably going to be more hype. New Vault Hunter, dude. I can't wait for Cash. Just having the ability to do some more builds. Heating up, I actually probably should keep. Jacob's Ruby's Grasp. Sturdy Absorb. Shock Resist. That's not terrible, but not what I want. Oh, Skillcraft. Pog. The Mancubus lore. Axe. There's a lot to be excited about in the future of this game, man. Bounty Pack 2 into DLC 1 into new raid boss into takedown and then into 3 straight bounty packs. Awesome, am I grinding? This fucking ugly bitch, Vile Lictor.
Can you get any closer?
He's got a couple things I want to get my hands on. You fucking me. I'm just happy I'm gonna have like a lot of shit to do in multiple games now. And I won't be in this limbo where I have to fucking play with my cock while I wait for shit. Am I grinding? Vile Lictor. He's got a shield and a weapon I want to get some good rolls of.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Better have enough lamps to share.
Now I get overstimulated. Correct. I am going to be heavily overstimulated. There's gonna be some late nights coming up for me, man. Some real late nights, but I'm fine with that, to be honest. Dude, like, I was thinking about this yesterday. On Thursday, I genuinely might not even, like, do anything around the bounty pack and just go farm pearls and, like, make a pearl farming guide for my video for that day, because I'm also gonna... I'm gonna be doing fucking marathon that day. Probably marathon over the weekend and then dive into the bounty pack fully on Monday. when the marathon server slam ends. And then I get 4 days worth of Bounty Pack 2 grinding up until Marathon's launch on Thursday. It's gonna be a grand old time, man. It's gonna be a grand old time. I think personally pearls are gonna be more hype unless there's some crazy shit that drops from one of the bosses. Like heating up. The knife got nerfed. I mean, it's, but you could still, it's still very good. It's still worth using. It's not like it got nerfed to the point of like it not being good. Instead of one knife giving you max crit chance, you need to throw 3 knives. But it still gives 30% per knife. New DLC out, comes out on Thursday.
Have you come all this way just to die?
What can I say? I'm a giver. Don't look up.
Thursday at 11 a.m. Central is when Bounty Pack 2 comes out alongside Pearls. What's good, Nighthawk? Dude, thank you so much for that 80 stream watch streak, bro. I appreciate you. Appreciate you always chilling, even if it's just you lurking. Our low build. Hell yeah, dude.
No one's gonna come. No problem. No problem. I'll patch you up in no time.
That build's elite. It's the one I'm using right now. Makes sense to the rest of the BP. Maybe run it, Pearls. See what it's like.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Yeah, it's either gonna be do the bounty pack as fast as possible and see what kind of drops come from the bosses, or just straight up go for pearls. Right off the high of the gold medal game. Valid. Generator, fuck that. Blockbuster, not even a good roll. Trick shot. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be hard because, I mean, I could if it's really hard because there's also the whole thing about like what is gonna be in the actual update in terms of like changes to Vault Hunters potentially. If I played the whole story, oh yeah, I finished the story on the first day. Well, I did play for 37 straight hours, but yeah. We love that. We love that Nighthawk. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some thinking about what I actually want to focus on. Because I do need to have that probably sorted the day before, so I can at least have the thumbnail done for the video. Only once? That's fair. I think I've only truly beat it once too.
Take that off you when I got the sale.
But I'll probably beat it again when cash comes out. Got your god roll hat trick. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll probably beat it again when cash drops. Maybe, actually. I don't know. It depends. Because I do want to get build guides out for that guy. Timekeeper was really easy. Yeah, if you have a good build, there's no boss in the game that's really that difficult. When does cash come out? Next month. No exact date on when in March, but it comes out in March. If I was a betting man, it'd be in the later half of the month. Just please fucking dear God, not the week of the 19th. I want to play Crimson Desert. Be gaming. That's valid, dude. I do the same thing though. Like if I'm watching one of my homies streams, I'm just gaming on the side or working on a video or something. Trooper better. Yeah, I'm not running it. I'm running Trooper because of the access it gets to Meltdown, which is just super good. Biorobot is also a very good choice, though. I just prefer Trooper for Biorobot. 16k spread launcher. It's a decent dot blockbuster, but I don't want it. Trick shot.
Thank goodness. No, next time you'll bleed now. Choices you made here.
I low-key hope there's new class mods in the bounty pack. I don't think there will be, but maybe what they'll do is they'll have like weapons drop from each of the new side bosses or whatever, and then the main boss has new comms. That'd be cool. I don't think it'll happen, but it'd be sick if it did. Super Soldier. Absorb and recharge rate. Nope. I want to see Siphon. Or Trooper around the Inceptus com for damage boost to entangled enemies or God roll purple. Yeah, I mean, the Bury, or not the Bury, the fucking Bookworm is a fantastic purple comm for Harlow. It's just one of those ones where it's like it's a purple comm, so it can be it's super niche and a lot harder to like get. So it's really hard to be like, yeah, use this one because it's just pure like RNG. I mean, being completely on. See, this is at a point where, like, this purple's actually really fucking good. I hear 3 days grace. You absolutely did. That purple is actually really good. That Vertex is fucking insane. Beam Tosser Jacob COV. That's a juiced one. Perfect for the Rafa underbarrel. Yeah, exactly. That is a juiced Rafa underbarrel Vertex. Does critical funding work on underbarrels? I don't think I've ever like thought about that.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Oh yeah, I love 3 Days Grace. I mean, I could just test it with that Vertex right now. I don't think it will. Being completely honest, I don't think it will. But if it does, it could be goofy as fuck. Just infinite spread launchers. I don't think that's gonna work though. But let's find out. Ew, this site's hideous.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Nope. Didn't look like it did, unless I got really unlucky. Be easier with a taser? Yeah, that's true. It would be easier with a taser. There's a sniper datalist rubies. Legendary. Pass. Might as well look at these.
Well, why don't you come on back?
It would be really funny if it worked with like flamethrowers. But I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Again, unless I'm getting mad unlucky, I don't think it does work. Wow, dude. 4 whole drops. Sick. Sick, dude. I love getting 4 drops from a boss. Bag increase worked with Hot Slugger.
When you need him.
Yeah, that's fair. Be sick. I wish Hot Slugger could roll with licensed parts, man.
Have you come all this way just to die?
I wish like all guns could get licensed parts. It'd be so tough if you could get like a Hot Slugger with like Torg stickies or something like Torg impact rounds or like a plasma coil with something else. Be cool. I understand. I also understand why they didn't do it. Plasma coil, Daedalus shotgun, dude. Imagine.
Thank goodness. Get no plus.
Hot Slugger is very, very good. At the start of the game, it was my favorite weapon in the game.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Which boss drops it? Chad. It's by the Bones of Sanctuary. Dude, no way, a blacksmith. Wish that aim on comm was good. Fortunately, it's not. One thing I hope we see a buff to is forge drones. I want forge drones to be good, man. They're just so bad.
Have you come all this way just to die?
I fucking bottled it. I bottled it. I keep forgetting to up my current farm counter. What the fuck are you doing over here? My God. I am not getting good RNG today. Surprise, surprise there. At least I've gotten a couple of decent firmwares.
Scavenge some gear, make my diagnosis.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Better have enough limbs to share.
See how the onslaught does. Probably gonna be shit, but oh my God, this gun is so bad. The onslaught is so bad. It's a rubies. Double cucka.
Let me take that off you. I'll take it.
Get rid of this thing. Get this thing out of my fucking inventory.
Someone would have stopped me by now.
What is this? Daedalus. Queen's Rest Sticky Bod. Queen's Rest is so good. I love Queen's Rest. What the fuck? Oh. I didn't buy the... Queen's Rest is like a baby fucking bod. Nowhere near as good, but still very, very solid.
Shot my shot. Box away.
Dude, hell yeah. One iridium. Another queen or a Ruby's Grasp. Atlas. Fuck.
Drink!
Thank you for the hydrate, Jesse. Never gonna quit. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
When you need it.
Hope you got it out.
Go this way
Come
just to
on.
die.
We'll say this guy takes a really long on his intro and his death animation. Kind of sucks. Give me the one piece of iridium. Super soldier? Yes. Surely this super soldier is good, right? Surely. Surely. Fuck. Pinpoint is such a weird addition on the shields. Okay, before I start this next one, give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I also grabbed a snacky snack.
Ice in the mouth.
Go this way just to die.
That's not how arms work. Here's your participation trophy.
I'd like to see absorb, or not absorb, siphon. Siphon is the big one I want on it. Oh, that was Skillcraft. If it can even roll that. Can it roll Siphon? It's got to. T-Man, you said it's the same as... Watts.
Thank goodness.
Hold on, I need to Google this just to make sure. Okay, it can roll siphon. It can roll siphon. I just saw a fucking screenshot of someone with 10% siphon on it. I will literally get bricked from a 10%. I will be bricked up on a fucking Tuesday.
No need to
Oh my god.
see if you get any closer.
Dude, I just had to make sure it actually was Tuesday when I said bricked up on a Tuesday. I don't know what fucking day of the week it is anymore.
What's real fight?
I've been on Watts for dinner with Amp. Yeah, me too, man. I love my Amp siphon Watts. Budget deity. 16k spread. Fuck. Still looking for a higher spread than what I have, too. All I know is it ain't Thursday. I mean, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, Siphon Super Soldier would go fucking hard. It would actually give me a reason to use something that isn't a Watts for dinner. I'm watching Killer 6. Why does K6 let burps rip a lot? If he does, I respect the fuck out of that. He's a pig. That's funny as fuck. Love that for him. Talks about farting all the time. Valid. Farting's funny. We all have brains of a fucking child. Farts are funny. One of the YouTubers I watch a lot, Nintendo. Sometimes when he's in the middle of recording a video, I just turn around and rip ass right into the fucking mic, and I just cackle every time. Doesn't take a lot to make me laugh. Farts are smelling. Valid. Sometimes they just be stinking. Holy shit, no way, dude. A Vexcom. Oh shit, this guy drops Undead Eye? I would not be opposed to a 5 Bloodshot Undead Eye. That's for damn sure. Okay, from that, yeah, I make it a point to never talk about that because gaming is not about that shit, for me at least. And I just want everyone to be welcome and included, so I stay away from that. Melted him? Yeah, this guy falls over.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Horrifying and fascinating. Might wanna run.
That's true.
Loot corpses and
I wonder if anyone's gotten an amp siphon super soldier. I don't think you can get amp on this though. Excited about pearls? Dude, I'm fucking amped up about pearls. I cannot wait. I hope they're so good. I'm all low-key though, like now I might be more excited to see what the actual activity is to farm pearls more than the actual pearls themselves. Vivisecting throwing knife. Is that a crit knife? Yeah, it is. Oh, dude, just stop farming for it and it'll drop. That's how I got mine. I just stopped farming for it and it dropped. As soon as you start farming for something, you never get it.
I've just remembered.
Holy shit, I have 200 million. I'm loaded.
Have you come all this way just to die?
A hat trick? What is the hat trick? Is that an enhancement? If it is, I don't know the actual names of enhancements. Legendary Jacobs? Go farm Bloom Reaper. That would be your best option. Bloom Reaper is the highest chance for legendary enhancements. Because he has a 25% chance on plats to get a legendary enhancement drop. Bloom is the best farm for enhancements because 25% of plat kills will be a legendary enhancement. One thing that you can do to save money when you're fighting Bloom, Play-Doh, is every time you get knocked off the map, just quit to the main menu. It doesn't take your money. That's what I do. Anytime I'm like, I get knocked off the map or something, I just quit to the title screen and then I don't lose my money. Risky, Dedio. Baker. Can't kill with any of the time frames. Have you got a solid build for it, or is it just the mechanics itself that are annoying? Because I understand the mechanics are hard. They're annoying mechanics at times.
Have you come all this way just to die?
But if you are struggling with Bloom and you're looking for that, Splash Zone is probably the best farm for just world drops. Missing key parts for it? Gotcha. I would go to Splash Zone then. That's usually who I go to if I'm looking for like a world drop or something. Ooh, a 27k spread launcher. That's not terrible. It's not peak, but it's not terrible. What is a world drop? A world drop is something that doesn't have a dedicated source. Most of the time, like pretty much every legendary in the game outside of enhancements has a dedicated drop source.
Have you come
The only legendaries that don't are the pre-order ones and the Twitch drop one.
Gee, can you get any closer?
And then the enhancements. But like most of the legendaries in this game have a dedicated drop source. And then blues, purples, greens, whites, those are all world drops because they are not legendaries and they don't have a dedicated source. Going somewhere else. That, I mean, every legendary can be a world drop.
Scavenge some gear.
Technically, because they can always, like, there's always a chance that a random legendary can drop. It's just like a really low chance because of the amount of legendaries in the game, plus it being a low chance in general to get a legendary to drop just from the world. That's why before Bloom Reaper, legendary enhancements were so annoying to get because you were relying purely on RNG to basically strike gold twice. Because not only did you have to strike gold to get the legendary world drop in general, but you also had to have it roll one of the enhancements, which was a huge issue for everyone. But now that it's a it's technically a dedicated, still very annoying to get, but you have a higher chance of getting it from Bloom Reaper now. But you have to platinum it.
You and your
Have you come all this way just to die?
But if Bloom Reaper's too annoying to fight, then I would just go Splash. Splash is quick and easy. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's really, really fucking good. W. Pog. Give me that. Well, that's one of the things I wanted from this fucker.
losing corpses is welcome.
Need a crit knife. Unless you're using Vex Bleed, even then, you don't really need one. They are nice to have, but they're never really necessary. I will say that much.
This way just to die?
Any build in this game can be done without a crit knife. God, I don't miss the old having to title videos no crit knife necessary. What a time. What a time. No bod necessary. True. True. Main is Vex.
Have you come all this way just to die?
I get wanting it. Trust me, I do.
Let's hope those aren't bulletproof.
I would just go farm Splash Zone. Just one of the... Dude, I low-key wish one of the Jacob's legendary throwing knives got crit. Low-key, they should just make a pearlescent ordnance that's like Jacob's throwing knife that has the... That's just a crit knife. Like the OG crit knife. That would be so funny. Where it's not like you need 3, it's just you throw 1, but it's a pearl. So you actually have to get a good farm going for it, and you have to get lucky. Listen, I got the ideas, Gearbox.
This is for you.
Have you come all this way just to die?
I don't think they'll ever do that, though, because we would just be back to square one. They could just make a pearl that has the crit roll on it, though, where you can just get 30%. I'd be keen on that. Super Soldier. Fuck. Making pearls. So they're not making all pearls exclusive, but they are making pearls that are exclusive to the DLC. There will be pearls in the base game. 100%. There also will be some pearls in the DLCs.
Have you come all this way just to
But it's not locked to the DLC.
Better have enough limbs to share.
Everyone will get pearls, but if you have a DLC, you'll have access to more pearls. We're getting to do that. Dude. All I'm getting is Ruby's Grasp. Trick shot.
No plus, no problem.
Hopefully the pearls across the board are just so good, man. They really need to be just better than the bot. Or on par with the bot. So we have reasons to use other guns. I do hope the bot, quote unquote, nerf comes with this next update too. Why didn't that kill? Hello? Don't make me ask, why the fuck are you giving me a buoy? Or not a buoy, fuck, blockbuster. 20k spread launcher with amp. I'll take it. I don't think amp... Does amp apply to the underbarrels?
Let me guess. For say, remember, mental health is also important, but also not a problem.
It does. So what? What's the bonus from the Hyperion amp shield? Is it Enrage amp spread launch? No. Like the Hyperion amp. Or are you saying yes, this does apply? It should still. Be interesting to see, you know, what the bonus damage is. I actually don't know what the bonus amp damage comes from the Hyperion shields is.
Have you come all this way just to die?
You're dead.
Do you know what the actual number is that you get from the Hyperion amp shields? Got a Phosphine Queen's Rest? Pog. Nothing like a good old Phosphine. As it breaks, it gets closer to 100%. No idea.
Have you come all this way just to die?
That's not how arms work.
That would be an interesting thing to see. Ooh, that was Action Fist. Wait, don't I have a Queen's Rest that's... Oh, I put it in the vault. Pretty sure I've gotten the Phosphine for that. I'm pretty sure that was my first Phosphine. It's an enhancement with high cal.
Thank goodness, I got the sale.
I only ask because that shit could be insane for Doomfist Amon. Like, genuinely really fucking strong.
Let's hope those aren't bulletproof. I hope you won't drive it.
Fuck do you mean? Super Soldier. Fuck. Super Soldier's got to be like the lowest drop rate. What is Super Soldier's drop rate actually? What game is this? Borderlands 4. %. Okay.
This way just to die?
Drop me a super soldier this run, please, sir.
Gee, can you get any closer?
Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Jesus. Fuck off. Don't want a blockbuster or a class mod. I think that's a class mod. Yeah, that's a Vex class mod. ICAL ordnance. I'll take that. Or bloodshot. I would take a +5 bloodshot. That would be fantastic. Sappy dialogue from BL3. Yeah, the dialogue's infinitely better in this game. The writing in this game is super good, in my opinion. I know not everyone shares that opinion, but I like the writing in this game.
You better have enough limbs to share.
Come on. Come on, pal. Come on.
Here's your participation trophy.
Super soldier, please and thank you. Fuck. Not even firmware, man. Not even firmware. Legendary. Super soldier do? It on full shields, on shield fill, gives 25% fire rate and movement speed. I believe. I could be wrong on that.
You come all this way just to die?
I actually might have one on my Harlow. Nope, I don't. But it does something similar to like the war paint. Rep kit. Three real engine failures. Yeah, no, it's this game is very fun. That's why I've played like the most out of any of the Borderlands series. Knife launcher. Here, I'll tell you exactly what the super soldier does. On shield fill grants an overshield equal to 35% shield card capacity, and then while full, super soldier grants 25% fire rate, 25% movement speed, and 1 ammo regen per second.
Let me take that on you.
Yo, what's good, Dylan? How you doing on YouTube? It's a very good shield.
Freezing the field.
This way just to die?
Horrifying and fascinating. Ooh, this one's real spicy.
I gotta stop switching to my other fucking gun. I'm losing out on so much damage. God damn it, man. Super Soldier does not feel like a 6%. Stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube? I do indeed.
Just throw that in here.
I do indeed.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Super Soldier drop rate is like less than 1%. I mean, it probably feels this way because of how big his loot pool is. Vault Hunter did I pick? I'm playing on Harlow right now, but my first choice was Amon. Yeah, well, he has the 4 class mods. He has the shield, the grenade, and the weapon.
All this way just to die?
So he has 7 different drops that you can get.
What? Don't have that suit.
Song reminds you of Saints Row 2. That's funny. This song reminds me of like NHL 2006, I think it is. Can't remember which NHL game this was in, but I found this song from an NHL game, which is how I got introduced to Avenged Sevenfold. Cash comes day after tomorrow. No, Cash does not come till March. Thursday is for Pearls and Bounty Pack 2. Cash comes with the story DLC, which is coming out in March.
When you need immediate medical.
The Mexican. Oh, the cosmetics in Bounty Pack 2 are fucking top tier. Without a doubt, the best cosmetics they've done so far for this game. I just wish we were getting more body styles. If they were to add more cosmetics, that would be the first thing I want them to add, is more body styles. We do not have enough. We only have 3. I think one of them was like a pre-order bonus for the Super Deluxe or some shit too.
Scavenge some gear if they don't.
Yeah, dude, they really cooked with the cosmetics for this bounty pack. I will be copping them for sure.
Have you come all
Welcome
this
to the
way
ice
just
dome.
to die?
I hope the guns from the vault card aren't shit. I need something like the Blade Fury from fucking BL3, man. That shit was godlike.
Death from above.
Dude, that shit on Amara was so strong. Legendary. Shit. Eventually that's gonna work.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get doctors in.
Eventually that's gonna work.
just to die?
Gee, can you get any closer?
Come on. Super soldier, please. I feel like I haven't gotten one in 6 years. Cool, man. I didn't want one anyways. They had to put the best shields in the most bloated loot tables, didn't they, huh?
Thank goodness. No pulse?
Is it sad that you've never played BL4? Not at all. Should never be sad just because you didn't want to pay for something that's on the more expensive side.
Horrifying and fascinating.
Games are ridiculously expensive nowadays. Not just this game, but just most like AAA games in general are just way too expensive. Should have the ability to roll amp. Yes, it does, I believe.
Scavenge some gear. I got the same.
This one's worth playing. I mean, I definitely wholeheartedly believe that this game is worth playing. I love this game. My rating compared to the others? I mean, it's hard to compare the others because they all have their DLCs out and everything. It's hard to compare them to the other games because, you know, 2, 3, all, etc. all have their DLCs that have come out, which gives them infinitely more content than this game. But I mean, this is my favorite game in the series. Followed by 3, then 2, then Wonderlands. Fuck me in the butt. Two is your favorite? 2 is a lot of people's favorites. It's not my favorite because I didn't play the game at launch, so I don't have like that nostalgia factor.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Patrick the best. Patrick's a good enhancement. Fuck, you kidding me? Detonator? Is that even in this guy's drop pool? It is, I'm gonna be pissed. Ugh. Just give me a super soldier, you ugly piece of shit.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Two was the best for its time. Oh yeah, absolutely. 2 was a fantastic game for the time period it came out in. Game looked very good visually. Yeah. That did come at a cost at launch. This game was poorly optimized at launch. Still has work to do on the optimization, but it's much better than what it was.
When you need 'em.
The movement alone in this game makes it just so much better too. Like, you can just traverse things so well. Amon seems to be the most fun. I love playing on Amon. Amon is so much fun. He's easily my favorite. He's so versatile. Just sucks because my favorite build for him struggles against anything that's not a flesh shield to some extent.
Just so the doctors.
And first, hell yeah, dude. Enjoy, man. If you've played the previous series or previous ones in the series, then I will tell you right now, the story is, to me personally, the story's slightly under 2 because of the main villain, but it is light years better than 3. Can you drop me a fucking super soldier, please? I beg of thee. Ooh, skillcraft. I'll take that. I'll take that. Big on gameplay more than stories. Oh. Then you'll very much enjoy this game. You'll very much enjoy this game. The game, from a gameplay perspective, this is the best in the series. Don't get the whole build thing. What do you mean?
Have you come all this way just to die?
Super soldier. Playing it too. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Kitty Siren. Let me guess, you're on Vex. That was just purely off of your username. Bingo. Please be good. Zorb and Berserker, huh? What's good, Deathstroke? Good to see you, man. I'll take it because of the Berserker. Berserker could be interesting on like Amon. Legendary. I hope Vex gets some updates to Trouble, man. I'm really intrigued to see what they're gonna do for like Vault Hunter tuning for this next patch.
Have you come all this way just to die?
I'd love for Trouble to be just better. Super soldier. Fuck. I just got one, so I guess that was asking too much. I was asking far too much for back-to-back drops.
Scavenge some gear. Know when you need immediate medical.
50+ attempts today.
Come all this way just to die?
The question is, will I get this super soldier before bounty pack 2? Bag of you. Fair enough. Yeah, Bloom could be a piece of shit. God damn it, man. Of course, that shield that I just got had Siphon on it. I just caught that. Building a foundation for a garage? Shit, okay, okay. I see you. I want to apply to get your old inventory that you no longer find when you get something better. Opted to take your old one. Shit, if you see me, if I get something and I go like, I don't want this, dude, you're more welcome to have it. Just gotta speak up because my brain does not work well and I forget things very easily. Character has to be Rafa. Rafa's dope. This voice actor is awesome. Up and down. This is the run. We're getting a Siphon super soldier right now. Lock it in. Calling it now. We're getting one. We're not getting one. Game says no. Game is 100% saying no. I do not have actual belief. Yeah, the game's gonna tell me to go fuck myself and not give me anything. Sick. Stop yawning. Legendary. Fuck. Hey, on the bright side, at least I've gotten some firmware. I did get a really good Ruby's Grasp, too. So I'm happy about that. This hasn't been for absolutely nothing. I did at least get some things that I wanted to get from this boss. It's not the main thing I wanted. Super soldier. Yes. Eventually that's gonna work. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the 360. See, it works every time. Ready? Fuck.
Scavenge some gear, huh? Thanks for...
Yeah. 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 Oh, you know what we should do in a little bit here is we should go rip our gold keys. A little bit of gamba.
This way just to die.
I have 3 gold keys that I just haven't spent. How funny would it be if I got a god roll or something from a gold key? I think that would be pretty funny. Goodbye. Super Soldier 360. Fuck. Hit the backflip? Fuck. Well, I can't hit a backflip in this game, therefore I'm fucked. Campbell, yes, Campbell. So close to greatness. So close, yet so far.
Have you come all this way just to die?
The wife is feeling better. She is. She's feeling much better. She's back at work.
That's not how arms work.
I've been good. I'm just stressed as fuck for this week. With Bounty Pack 2 launching on Thursday, Server Slam coming out. A lot of videos I need to get done. A lot of things I need to get done for Mobalytics, for Marathon. Stressful week. Are we just hoping? Oh, I personally don't care that much about Amp as much as I do that I want Siphon. But I'm pretty sure it can roll with Amp. I haven't seen one, but I am pretty sure it can because it should have the same loot table as Watts. I just want Siphon on it though, to be honest. Because that one builds much better into it with
Have you come all this way just
this build at least, and to the shield itself. Is it worth the price? I think so. I've got my money's worth and the DLCs haven't even come out yet. And I had this super deluxe. That's a super soldier. God, please. Please, please, Lord. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. Have Siphon so I can be free. Fuck.
Just so any doctors.
Does this game have pearls in it yet? 2 days.
all this way just to die?
It will in 2 days.
Jeez, can you get any closer?
Yo, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I feel like they got rid of Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. What do you mean? You're talking about like the replaying the story aspect or just the mode in general? Because there are UVHs. 1 through 6. They said 7 is probably where they're going to cap it, but they can go higher if they want to. Legendary. Fuck. Dude, these don't even have firmware on them.
They don't let me cut 'em.
Good to know. One reason to come back. Yes, sir. Pearls and Bounty Pack 2 come out this Thursday. Very, very exciting. Especially because Bounty Pack 2 is actually going to have a decent amount of content in it. 4 new bosses, a vault card, whole new mission. Then we get pearls, which also come with like some sort of end game activity, which is their first attempt at a new end game activity to farm the pearls. Be a good time. Yo, Kitty, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Fuck off, Blockbuster. Bounty Pack 2 is going to be sweet. Sure is. Legendary. Pass. At least have firmware on it. God. Fruitful. I didn't want to go through that portal. Nice day, you too. Yo, thank you for the sub on YouTube, Roy. Boom, boo, doo, doo. 360 throwing knife. I fucking bottled that. Holy. Soiled it. Super soldier. Fuck. I should look at these Vex class mods to see. I should look at that Vex one. No, it's not. It's not the one I want. Because there's one that can roll with reverberations, and I want it. The Googe. Didn't want a Googe. Legendary. Fuck off. Firmwares, man. They just don't want to drop. I want like real big fist and skillcraft. They just never want to drop.
Welcome to the Astro.
Come all this way just to die?
Horrifying and fascinating.
And I get. Stop yawning. Didn't work. Didn't get what I wanted. Ooh, this is a nuke blockbuster though. Too bad it's in sin. Legendary. One of these days it's gonna work. Oh fuck.
All this way just to die?
Goodbye, arms. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. Die. Surely that works, right? Oh my god, it did. Oh my god, I might have found the formula. Not what I want. No siphon. Because you keep yawning, the game is insulted. Curse my lack of sleep. I just need more caffeine. That's the answer.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Gee, can you get any closer? Look alive!
Hate everything about you. Ruby's grasp. Not what we want. At least have some like half decent firmware on some of this shit. Golly. Not a single piece of firmware. Holy piss. Going to a 3 Days Grace concert tonight? Damn, I'm jealous. That should be fun as fuck.
No one's gonna cut. Remember,
That'd be sick.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Nah. Here we go. Pass. Lineups, 3 Days Grace, Happy Friend, Funeral Portrait, concert, Jeff Butchie, hit tickets, W Girlfriend, W Girlfriend. That's fire, dude. That's fire. I am jealous.
Have you come all this way just to die?
And that's why you don't play with hazardous material. Here comes the fastball.
Oh my god, that's back-to-back runs with no legendaries. That's so cool and funny and...
guess this stuff didn't for sale, baby.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Let's hope those aren't bulletproof.
Ow! Motherfucker. That's 3 straight runs now with no legendary. On UVH6. Smile. I'm so used to just Bloom Reaper. That's Googe. Fuck Googe. Legendary. Oh, fuck.
Have you come all this way just to die?
It's mine. Oops. Super soldier. Please, Lord, let this one have siphon on it. Free me from this jail. Damn it. I mean, it's like baby siphon with like baby siphon with the overshield booster.
Scavenge some gear. Welcome to.
Let's lock in. Let's lock in. And we're gonna get another super soldier with siphon.
Just to die?
Gee, did you get any closer? Might wanna run.
Super soldier, pretty please. Fuck you, Vile Lictor. You can lick my balls. What did that class mod have on it? Airstrike. Legendary. I'm gonna hit 100 runs of this guy and I'm not gonna get it.
Have you come all this way just
Aren't I? That's how this is gonna work. Swear to God, once I get it, I was gonna say I'm gonna run around butt ass naked, but that would be against TOS, and I do not want to get banned. Legendary. Super soldier. I know this one's not gonna have it. Damn. Has 50% of capacity and movement speed. Pretty sweet. Grab it for now.
have you come all this way just to die?
Horrifying and fascinating.
I will not die. I'll wait here for you. Holy fuck, another super soldier. My God. Have you heard End of You with Amy Lee Poppy and Courtney, the Spirit Box vocalist? I have not.
If you got the creds,
End of
Sarah's got
You.
the meds.
All right, I wrote that shit down. I'll check it out later today. What would be the Dark Beast for Harlow? This right here. Jacobs. You just want Jacobs on it, to be completely honest with you. Having Jacobs on it is so good for the, like, Bloom Reaper crystals. It literally just cuts your time in half on crystals. It's just so good. Actually, that's a heating up.
Welcome to quote unquote.
Have you come all this way just to die?
That's not how arms work.
For each hunter for mobbing. Amon, Mantra, Rafa, and Harlow. Probably Hot Slugger. Or Wombo. Vex. Probably just the bod. It really depends on the build I'm using. Jacob's Daedalus shotgun. Does yours have a different element? I thought it was always corrosive.
Think about it.
Dark Beast, Wombo, Rowan's. Rowan's is a good shout.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Vex bod, yeah. I mean, Ballista's not terrible. Depends on the build you're using. If you're going for like a Bloodshot build, probably the bod, or I don't even know, to be honest. Bloodshot sniper based. I mean, Ballista's not bad. I mean, the bot is just good on everyone, so. Oh. Crit knife's still OP? No. I mean, it's still very good, but it's not as broken as it was, because it now takes 3 knives to
Let me guess. You have
Affinity. Yeah, that's a good shout. Affinity's a good one. Affinity is a good one. I really don't play a lot of Vex, so
Have you come all this way just to die?
she's by far my least played Vault Hunter.
You better have enough limbs to share.
No Lucian flank. Is Lucian's the Torg sticky one, or is that Rowan's? I think that's Rowan's. Not a big fan of Lucian's. The Stray. I'm a simple man, dude. I use like a few main guns. I mainly play aim on, so like I run the mantra like 24/7. Or I play on Harlow and I just run Bod Dark Beast. Is a Vex boring? I wouldn't say she's necessarily boring. I just find more enjoyment out of other Vault Hunters, to be honest. This Harlow build? Mostly green tree with a little bit of blue. Legendary. One of these days it's gonna work. I wouldn't say any of the Vault Hunters are boring. I just don't enjoy Vex as much as I do the other ones. Amon and Harlow are definitely like my two go-tos.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Smelts for mobbing. Oh, Rainmaker. Amon, you don't get guns? Bro, you get the mantra. That's about it. I want to get a Rainmaker with Jacobs and Torg stickies. I want to see how good that does with bossing, but Rainmaker with Jacobs in general is pretty solid.
Have you come all this way just to die?
I just want like new guns to come in and be good, you know? I'm excited for all these major updates that come out every month because we just get new shit and hopefully meta switches. Daedalus shotgun and stickies? Okay. I don't think I've seen that combo yet. That was Action Fist. That new Ripper sniper that's gonna be in the vault card. Curious to see what that's gonna be like.
Bundle up for a cold snap.
Have you come all this way just to die?
I hope that there's like a really juiced assault rifle and a really juiced pistol for pearls. Shotgun and impact, and it's already good. Stickies will be insane. Wildcard changes Thursday. It doesn't necessarily change. They just make a new one. They just add a new one. You're gonna have the option to go back to the other one still, but there will be a second one that you can choose from. Shoot, fuck. So with vault cards, they never go away. You can just swap between them like in BL3. Hope there's a sword. Dude, I would love a like an actual melee weapon. That would be so sick. I don't think it'll happen, but dude, that would be so fucking cool if they took the Tiny Tina's Wonderlands like melee weapons and brought them into the game. Be fire. I don't think it'll happen, but it would still be really fucking cool if it did. I would be bricked. Completely different game. Yeah. No, I know that. I do think that they did a lot of cool things with that game, like the dedicated melee. Maybe we can just get one. Yeah. Yeah, what's good, Kyle? How you doing, man? I'll see what the possibility is of it. If I ever get a chance to talk to a dev at some point soon, I'll be like, yo, what is the possibility? Is there any realm where we could see a melee weapon? You could even make it, like you just said, T-Man, a ordnance. Like you take like a throwing knife, make it bigger, so it still functions as a throwing knife, but you can also melee with it. That would be pretty fire. IMO. Be pretty cool. Class mod, what I say is Rafa's best. Dancer. Nothing else comes close, personally. Take the Ranger from Buzzax and make it bigger.
No need to thank me.
Come all this way just to die?
Dude, just give us like a fucking sword. Like, you know, Amon's sword, his Wrath Ball, or his, the Augment. Just give us that, but as a throwable. That'd be so tough. Just it basically turned it into another Slippy, but one that doesn't kill you. Time you're least played? Yeah. I have like, of my 400 hours, at least 200 of them are on Amon. Probably 100 on Harlow, give or take, and then the rest would be split between Rafa and Vex, more leaning towards Rafa. When do we get a melee weapon? I'll bring it up. Where my sword at? Give me Blade Fury 2.0. And then also give me a sword. An actual physical sword I can hold. Ever played Escape from Tarkov? I've played probably a total of 10 hours of Escape from Tarkov. Every single time I went in there, I had no fucking clue what I was doing. And that was the last time I played it. I was much younger and really shitty at M&K games. so I could never hit my shots, and I'd die, and it would piss me off, and then I'd quit.
Welcome to
But I have played it. Did I do well? Not a chance.
Shiver me timbers.
Have you come all this way just to die?
I'd say probably the extraction shooter I had the most time in was the Cycle. That game was godlike. Till it got absolutely nuked by cheaters.
Here, hold this for me.
Haven't even heard of that one. It was a free-to-play extraction shooter that came out like a few years ago on Steam. Wasn't around super long because of how bad cheating got in it. They actually shut the whole game down. I think it lasted a couple months. Really tragic. Just, it was like a smaller dev studio. It was a fantastic game. But yeah, they just couldn't handle the amount of cheating that got through to that game. But like the PvP in that game was unbelievable. The loot wasn't insane, but it was very good. I actually saw a TikTok this morning about someone who had spoken to Marathon devs, and they said they took a lot of inspiration from that game, which makes me even more excited than I already was for the Marathon, because that was a fantastic game. When does Marathon come out? There's a free server slam coming out on Thursday at 12 Central. And then it fully launches next Thursday. So if you haven't pre-ordered the game or you're just curious about it, you can try it for free this weekend.
no one's gonna. The doctor says.
Rafa's best ability is his turrets. Oh yeah, there's nothing close. Oh my god. Hi, Poner.
To die?
Hi, Pookie. What's good, dude? There's a man I need to get some fucking runs in on Tau Ceti with. Owner, we gotta rip. We gotta rip some Marathon at some point. Dude, me too. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait, man. Action Fist. Skillcraft. Holy shit. Let's go. Double. Game's gonna be so much fun, man.
Looting corpses is kind of think about it.
Get that ass banned.
Get that ass, man.
Putting you in a
Just
deep
to
freeze.
die?
Yeah. Dude, I can't lie, Poner. If I don't get like a creator pass, I probably won't be going.
Here it comes.
I thought that was just gonna be like a bonus thing on top of getting the pass, but when I saw that you have to sell 25 fucking GCX tickets to get a pass, I was like, oh, well, that's fucking not happening this year. I was actually planning on going with my whole family too. We were all gonna go out and spend some time at Disney and Universal and shit. Guess that's not gonna happen. Gonna use it to celebrate Lexi and Landon's birthday and shit. I don't know why that needed to change.
Gee, can you get any grosser?
I mean, whatever, man. Whatever. I feel like a lot of people that are in our position, where we're not like the big fucking names, are not gonna go now because of not getting a pass. I don't know. I haven't really talked to many people about it. I mean, I know Cable's opinion on it. Yeah. It would have been a fine idea if it was like they took the whole you get a free room or whatever if you sell a certain amount. Oh, did you tweet about it too, or did you like send them an email?
This may sting.
Have you come all this way just to die?
Let's hope those
Cord
guys
DM'd?
go through.
Did they basically say the same shit to you that they said to Cable?
This was real spicy.
Resubmitted for the creator app? There's a different submission for it? Or is it the same submission? It's just you either get one or you don't. Just don't check yes for the program. Okay, I'll resubmit as well. I didn't know that that was the case. That's kind of like low-key a bit predatory, but
Take that off your butt next time you're bleeding.
if they just would have clarified what you were applying for. What was the red item?
Come all this way just to die?
I don't know. Oh, the that was the health booster.
Okay, I didn't expect that.
Day before Friday. That's when they say they go through bull caps. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
Real present. Slam.
What do I think of Sleep Token? I don't think I've actually listened to any of their music. Oh, that was a reel. All right, I wrote that down too. Yeah, I think if I get the actual pass itself, I'll definitely go. But if I don't, probably won't this year.
Give 'em a timber.
Have you come all this way just to
I feel like a lot of people are in that boat though. Because the tickets are, the premium passes are fucking expensive. They're like 200, aren't they? We talk about passes too. GCX, it's a gaming convention. It includes after party now. The after party that like is okay, I guess. It's not terrible. can't do because yeah, that'll happen. All right, let's go gamble. Let's go gamble our 3 fucking keys. Conventions are obnoxiously expensive. I was looking for a super soldier with amp, or not amp, siphon. Yeah. Well, because I'll probably have to pay for Lexi's ticket this year, definitely it won't be able to go if I have to pay for mine on top of it. Yeah, cons, they do be expensive. I have a couple I want to go to. There's one in Canada I want to go to, but I'm waiting to see back if I can get some part of it covered. Forsaken Chaos. I agree, Poner. Never been to a Comic-Con? Never been to a Comic-Con either. I've only been to GCX. Con in Florida, dummy expensive, dead ass. Dead ass. Especially when you're talking about one at Universal. Dummy expensive. All right. That's going to have to do it for me today. I got to bounce out of here. I got to work on some videos and shit. Lot of videos I got to get done for this week. So that'll be it for me. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Hope to see you guys there. Appreciate y'all chilling. Enjoy the rest of your day / evening, whatever time it is. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, Poner, I'll send you a DM. We'll have to find a time to link up this weekend. Or post-launch, whichever works. Peace out. Later.